Good morning and welcome to Poppie's Corner. My name's Steve, but everybody calls me Poppie. This is my little corner of the world. We're down in the southwest corner of Alabama. Just getting started up with YouTube. I worked 23 years in the oil field. Went back to college, worked 13 years as a registered nurse. Mostly in an operating room. But my passion has always been firearms. My goal here is to create a site to give honest reviews, possibly some instructional videos, assembly, disassembly, cleaning, how to put together an AR-15, how to trick it out. Probably have a lot on Ruger 1022s. As you can see, I have 3 here. I'll review this drum magazine, the optics. I have some Bushnell Trophy red dots, as well as Sig Sauer Romeo 5s. I'll discuss the good and bad, pros and cons of those. Specific ways to trick a 1022 out. This is a squirrel rifle. This is just a plinker. It's going to be a lot of fun though. I have a binary trigger on the way for it. I also have an M4 Colt with a binary trigger. Those are legal in about, I think, 38, maybe 40 states now. Fortunately, we live in Alabama, so we can own them. We'll also talk a little about silencers, flash hiders, extended magazines, the ones that work, the ones that don't. 40 versus a 9mm. How much fun it is to shoot one of these suppressed. Probably even going to do some videos on finishing a walking stick. This is one I found that the beavers had cut down. As you can see, it's gnawed off on the end. I think about 3 or 4 coats of tone oil and it should shine really good. I'll put a hole through it, put a piece of leather in it, you know, for a handle. They also make a good self-defense weapon if they're all you have. Plan to take some of this T-track and install it on my workbench. I'll have 2 runs of it, so I can take some of my gadgets, such as this RCBS primer pocket swage tool. We'll show how it works. We'll mount it on a block of wood and attach it to the T-tracks. Also, I have a World War II Browning belt filling machine for the 1919 A4 machine gun. I'll get it mounted on a block of wood where I can put it on the T-tracks, take it off, and show how it operates. It's a real thumb saver. It makes it much easier to load belts. We'll look at things like the little Mossberg Shockwave shotgun, the cannon over here from X Products, which is a hoot. It's a lot of fun. It'll shoot a soda can probably 110 yards. 223 versus 22. With the economy right now, I built a dedicated 22 long rifle upper for my Colt M4. It saves a lot of money, and it's a lot of fun to shoot. For home defense, on the other hand, we'd be looking more at a 223 carbine or an AK. We'll look at some of the differences between AKs and AR-15s, why I think one's better than the other for different circumstances. We'll also look at some of the tools you need to do some of these projects that I'm going to be reviewing. You'll need a good set of gunsmithing screwdrivers, torque wrench in inch pounds, another in foot pounds, different cleaning products. And I'm gonna give you an honest review. If something's junk, I'll let you know it's junk. If it is a good product, I'll give it a good rating. I will not give a product a good rating just because somebody paid me to do so. It'll all be straight up honest. I have no stake in any of this at the present time. Hopefully in the future I'll be able to establish affiliate status with a few companies and be able to add some links to my products, so the ones you like, you can go look at them, see if you want to buy them. In the meantime, if you like what you see, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, Poppie's Corner. Thank you, and hopefully I'll be putting up maybe a video a week. That's my goal. And once again, thanks for tuning in.